Animals are adorable, aren't they? And it's so great when they're so healthy. Hi, I'm Prof. Latiffah, and I'm a veterinary public health epidemiologist. It's a bit of a mouthful, but it just means that I understand the interconnection between animal health and human health. Animals play a key role in human wellness and environmental protection. They do a lot for us. They provide us love and comfort, important nutrition, safety and security. They balance the ecosystem as many species are vital for reforestation. They are great helpers for seed pollination and pest control. So it is important to keep our animals and environment healthy because their health is very much interconnected with ours. Let me put that in context. In 1998, I was a graduate student in the United States. I was in San Diego, about ready to present a paper at a conference. I just so happened to glance at the TV and saw Malaysia on the newsflash. The TV was muted, so all I saw was someone wearing complete personal protective equipment, entering a pig farm, and then images of sick-looking pigs. Whenever your country is broadcast on a major international news outlet, you know it is never a good thing. So that was when I learned about this new mysterious disease causing pigs and humans that are in contact with those pigs to become severely ill. The disease was thereafter named Nipah disease, caused by a newly emerging virus from bats. Now, bats usually roost in isolated areas away from people, but according to the later scientific publications, a number of key environmental events had happened before the outbreak that resulted in the bats to lose important source of their diet, forcing them to migrate away from the forest, their natural habitat, to seek for food. It so happened that they chose a commercial pig farming area because they were attracted to the many fruit trees planted around the farm. And it was coincidental that the trees were located close to where the pigs were enclosed. The pigs later became very sick from eating virus-contaminated fruits left over from bats' feeding activities. And because the virus can naturally be transmitted between animals and humans, individuals attending to those pigs later became sick too. At the local level, the Nipah incident was the turning point for understanding about the interconnectivity between human, animal, and their shared environment. Because of the complexity of how emerging infectious diseases such as Nipah arises, it is clear that not one single agency or organization can manage the disease by itself. Nipah disease was controlled through collaboration with multiple agencies in Malaysia from various disciplines, human, animal, and environmental sectors working together locally and nationally. This approach recently has been rebranded and re-emphasized and is now called One Health. You see, humans and animals share about 150 disease-causing agents and infections that can be transmitted naturally between the two. These are called zoonoses. The disease-causing agents can be bacteria, virus, or parasites. Yeah, keep going. The past 3 decades has seen a rise in emerging or new diseases in humans, and scientists agree that of these, over 70% are zoonotic and arise because of complex interaction between humans, animals, and the shared environment. So it is absolutely important to ensure that our animals, pets, food animals, wildlife, and the environment by which we all share are healthy to reduce the chance of disease transmission. One Health Day has been celebrated every November since 2016 to remind us about the importance of partnership and collaboration in tackling complex problems that impact us all, animals, humans, and the environment. All of us play critical, vital role regardless of our position in the society. Complex problems cannot be solved by a single individual, institution, or agency. So basically, it means that it cannot have a single solution. The solution has to come from everyone involved at multiple levels, which will result in a more holistic solution. There are other more recent examples of the Nipah disease I mentioned earlier: zoonotic malaria, rabies, avian flu, and the most recent COVID-19 pandemic serve to remind us that we cannot and must not work alone. Happy One Health Day!